Do not fear, for I am with you. These are the comforting words that echo from Isaiah 41:10, a powerful promise from God to all those who find themselves fearful, weak, or alone. In moments when anxiety shadows the heart, when life's burdens feel too heavy to bear, and when loneliness settles in like an unwelcome guest, this gentle assurance gives hope and strength. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Fear is a universal emotion, experienced by people from all walks of life. It can creep into our minds in quiet moments or strike suddenly, leaving us feeling vulnerable and uncertain. Sometimes, it arises from circumstances beyond our control, a diagnosis, a loss, a difficult season, or even the unknown. We may feel isolated, believing no one else understands or cares. But in these times, God's words become a guiding light, reminding us that we are never truly alone. God does not promise a life without challenges, but He promises His presence through them. When fear threatens to overwhelm us, He whispers, "Do not fear." These are not empty words, but a command backed by His unchanging character and unfailing love. He invites us to release our anxieties, to trust in His sovereignty, and to lean into the assurance that we are held securely by an all-powerful, caring God. The phrase, "I am with you," is more than just a comforting sentiment. It is an unconditional commitment. It means that whether you walk through valleys or face towering mountains, God walks beside you. He does not abandon, nor does He grow weary. Every step, He is there, supporting, guiding, and uplifting. Through loneliness and despair, His presence is a balm to the soul, creating space for hope to grow where fear once took root. Do not be dismayed. These words call us to courageous faith, even in adversity. Life's circumstances may shift, people may fail, and plans may falter. But God, your Creator, remains steadfast. He sees beyond the immediate, holding the tapestry of your life in His hands. His vision encompasses your struggles, your heartbreaks, and your silent prayers spoken late in the night. He knows the weight you carry and offers His strength in exchange for your weakness. "I will strengthen you," He promises. Imagine a weary traveler, nearly overcome by exhaustion, suddenly finding new vigor as a loving companion steps in to offer a steady hand. That is God's heart toward you. In the moments when you feel like you cannot go on, when your strength is depleted and your spirit falters, God infuses you with His courage. He lifts you up, revives your soul, and enables you to persevere, not through your own might, but through the power of His Spirit within you. And still, He goes a step further. "I will help you." Help can take many forms. Sometimes it comes as a quiet peace in the midst of chaos, a sense of calm that surpasses all human understanding. Other times, it arrives as timely provision, unexpected support, or the comforting presence of another person sent by God. In every situation, His help is perfectly tailored to your need because He knows you intimately and loves you deeply. There are seasons when life may feel like a raging storm, tossing you about on waves of uncertainty. You may wonder if you can withstand the pressure, if you have the fortitude to endure. Yet in those moments, God pledges, "I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." This is a promise of absolute security. God's hand is mighty, righteous, and unwavering. It upholds when you falter, steadies when you stumble, and protects when you are vulnerable. Throughout history, God has shown Himself faithful to His people. He was with Moses when he faced Pharaoh, with Elijah on Mount Carmel, with David as he faced Goliath, and with Esther as she stood before the king. In every generation, God's presence has been the bedrock of courage for those who are weak and afraid. Their stories encourage us. If God was with them, He is surely with us today. You may feel unworthy, questioning if God truly cares about the details of your life. But the truth of His promise is not contingent on your merit. It is rooted in His limitless grace. He chose you, loves you, and calls you by name. Your fears, weaknesses, and moments of isolation do not deter His love. They draw Him near. Every whispered prayer, every tear shed in secret, is seen and cherished by your Heavenly Father. He draws close to the brokenhearted and rescues those overwhelmed by the burdens of life. His closeness is not a fleeting comfort, but an enduring presence. He is the God who walks with you through the valley of the shadow, the friend who stays closer than a brother, the helper who lifts you up when you fall. When fear arises, remember his promise. Do not be afraid, for you are not alone. Your fears do not define you. Your weaknesses do not limit you. Instead, let God's presence, strength, and help define your reality. In every moment, trust that you are held by an unshakable love and unfailing hands. So, as you journey through life's uncertainties, when you find yourself at the end of your own strength or facing nights when loneliness presses in, take heart in God's promise from Isaiah 41:10. Do not fear, for he is with you. Do not be dismayed, for he is your God. He will strengthen you and help you. He will uphold you with his righteous right hand. Let these words be anchors for your soul in every storm and rays of hope in every shadow. For in God's presence there is peace. In his hands there is strength for every weakness. And in his love there is the assurance that you will never be truly alone. No matter what you face, remember this simple, life-changing truth. Do not fear, for God is with you, always.